Monday Night Football League, this week on Fox.
The Fox 11 Storm Chaser, powered by Northeast Wisconsin's most accurate forecast.
From the Alex backstage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are a real estate broker from Lake Tapps, Washington, Sandy Baker, an IT director from Wentzville, Missouri, Brad Miller, and our returning champion, an archivist from West Lafayette, Indiana, Adriana Harmeyer, whose one-day cash winnings total $26,200. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And welcome to Jeopardy! Adriana Harmeyer got into trouble early yesterday. She was in negative territory, but came back to take the lead before final and then clinched the win with a correct response. Let's see what happens today as she's joined by Brad and Sandy. Good luck to all three of you. Here are your categories in the Jeopardy round. First, but who's countying? Then we're giving you the third degree, followed by first names the same, slanguage, hey, we have food at home, and finally, canon events. Adriana, what strikes your fancy?
First name's the same for 400.
What is the same for 400?
Providing different kinds of entertainment, Quan and Pfeiffer.
Who is Michelle?
Who is Michelle?
Yes.
First
name's the same, 600.
600.
Both can make you dance, Alan and Gibson. Brad.
Who is Debbie?
Right.
800?
Who is Debbie?
Creative
800.
types, Schumann and Ludlum. Sandy.
Who are Robert?
Who is
You got
Robert?
1,000 for first name.
Very different
Who's 1,000?
leaders, Mumford and Garvey.
Who is Marcus?
Brad.
Who is Steve?
One.
Adriana.
Who is Marcus?
Good for 1,000.
We have food at home, 200.
You're going all the way
We
to
have food for
Nobu?
200.
I'm going to walk over to my cupboard and eat this, the chunk white albacore kind.
What's tuna?
Adriana.
What is tuna?
That's it.
We have food at home for 400.
As tempting as that A5 Wagyu filet mignon looks, I think I'll stay home and make this Sammy with a common first name in it. Adriana?
What is a sloppy Joe?
Yes.
Sloppy Joe?
We have food at home, 600.
Why get
We have food at
takeout
home
when we
for
have a
600.
perfectly good half-eaten hash one of these in the fridge? Just put it on some toast.
Is
Brad?
it avocado?
No. Adriana.
What is an avocado?
That's the right word.
Food at home, 800.
Pay for water? Not when we have a Persian one of these gourds. It's 96% water, and we can be fancy and put it in our tap water. A cucumber. The cucumber water. Back to you, Adriana.
Food at home,
Food
1,000.
at home for 1,000.
Maybe we use cheap scotch, since we don't have kirsch to make this flaming cherry dessert. Brad.
What is Cherry's Jubilee?
What's
Correct, you're
Cherry's
back on the plus
Jubilees?
side.
But who's countying 800?
Who's county?
This Kansas county is known for its federal pen that was home to the Birdman of Alcatraz, before he was the Birdman of Alcatraz. Adriana?
What is Leavenworth?
What's
Yes.
Leavenworth?
First name's the same,
What's the
200.
same for 200?
From the world of film,
200.
Wilder and Crudup.
Who's Billy?
Adriana?
What is Billy?
Yeah.
Slanguage, 200.
Language for 200.
Alas, Kazi Lives is short for this. Hawaii has the highest, while Mississippi has the lowest.
What's cost of
Adriana.
living?
What is cost of living?
Right.
Giving you the third degree,
Getting the
200.
third degree for 200.
It's the third letter in the Greek alphabet.
What's gamma?
Adriana?
What is gamma?
Yes, it is.
Slanguage, 400.
Language for 400.
Also something bodybuilders do. This four-letter word means to brag or show off.
What's flex?
Brad.
What is Flex?
Right.
Who's countying
Who's
1,000?
county for 1,000?
The wow counties of this Midwest state are Washington, Ozaukee, and Waukesha.
What's Wisconsin?
Adriana.
What is Wisconsin?
Wisconsin is right.
Take our first commercial break.
children, a sister, a brother-in-law, and 4 dogs.
Everyone has to move in next door, is that the rule?
No, we each have our own separate house, but we're all there kind of close together.
That sounds nice to
It's
be
awesome.
close to family. Brad Miller is an IT director from Wentzville, Missouri, and I understand the heir to a mining dynasty.
Well, I might not call it that, but my great-great-grandfather decided to leave the Midwest. He was a couple decades late and didn't go quite far west enough to be a 49er, but in a very remote part of Colorado. He opened up a silver mine. He ran it for about 10 years and kind of got everything out of it and headed back. Never made it rich. But for right now, it's a good place. We've had some family reunions, and it's a neat little piece of family history.
The family still owns the mine.
It does. 10
That's
acres.
very
Yeah.
cool. Adriana Harmeyer is back with us, an archivist from West Lafayette, Indiana. Now, Adriana, like me, like a lot of people, you had to do an animal project in the 4th grade. I want to know what animal you chose.
Well, many of my classmates chose the typical animals like dogs and lions, but I wanted to be different. I chose the platypus.
Do you feel like that's your sole animal? You are kind of a platypus in human form?
I never thought of it like that, but I'm a little bit strange, a little bit different, and there's not a lot of other people go in that direction.
Yeah, you're the human platypus. I like it.
I'll take it, yeah.
Well, it's working for you on Jeopardy. You have the lead and control of the board. Let's get back into the round.
Okay, but who's
Who's
counting
counting for
600?
600?
Answer, Bailey Double. A chance to perhaps extend your lead, Adriana. What do you want to risk?
2,000.
Here's your clue in, but who's countying? Lyon, Sac, and Sioux are 3 of the 99 counties that presidential candidates try to visit in this state. Adriana?
What is...
Round
Didn't
time.
get there. What is Iowa?
Iowa.
All right, you lose 2,000. Make a selection. Still have the lead.
Who's counting 400?
Who's counting for 400?
At about 400,000, Pulaski is the Arkansas county with the most folks. Stands to reason with this city as the county seat.
Was Little
Sandy?
Rock?
Was Little Rock?
Yes.
But who's counting for 200?
Was counting for
Named
200?
in 1877, a Montana county honors this man, who did not exactly enjoy himself in the territory the year before.
Was Custer?
Adriana?
Who is Custer?
Yeah, he had a bad time.
Giving you the 3rd degree 400.
He had a killer
Give me the
term as the
33
3rd U.S. vice president.
Was Eric
Sandy?
Burr?
Who is Aaron Burr?
Right.
Giving you the 3rd degree for 600.
The 3rd son of Adam and Eve mentioned in the Bible, he was born after Abel was killed.
Was
Adriana?
Who is Seth?
Very nice.
Give me
3rd
the
degree,
third
800.
degree for
The 3rd
800.
woman on the U.S. Supreme Court, she's now the most senior female member.
Was
Adriana?
Who is Sotomayor?
There.
3rd degree, 1,000.
The degree for 1,000.
Get it on. Sound a gong for this 3rd most populous city in Maine.
Was Bangor?
Adriana,
What is Bangor?
Bangor is correct.
Slanguage 600.
It makes
Like, what's
sense that
600?
riz, meaning charmingly seductive, comes from this word,
Don't know.
short for charisma. Adriana,
Okay.
Slanguage 800.
Language for 800.
a good song does this, sounding like the action of an open hand.
Was
Brad,
slap.
What is slaps?
Yes, it does.
Language for 1,000.
Language 1,000.
If you're dressed perfectly or made the right move at the right time, you understood this 10-letter word, like in school.
Was the
Adriana,
assignment?
What is the assignment?
understood the assignment, right.
Canon events 200.
200.
When but a child, this FBI agent tried unsuccessfully to save a lamb, a moment that would stay with her later in life.
Was Claris?
Sandy.
Who is Clarice?
Yeah, we'll take that. Clarice Starling.
400. Canada events 400.
Canon events
Killed the
400.
dog of this man, the underworld's most feared assassin? That'll bring out some hand cannons.
Was John
Adriana.
Wick?
Who is John Wick?
Yes.
Canon events for
600 canon events.
An enchantress's curse in this 1991 Disney film forced a life of reclusiveness for one of the title pair.
Was Beauty and the Beast?
Adriana,
What is Beauty and the Beast?
you're correct.
Canon events for
800.
800.
In The Princess Bride, Count Ruben offers everything to this man, who kills the Count anyway, saying, I want my father back. Adriana.
Who is Inigo Montoya?
Inigo-
Yes.
Montoya.
And the last clue in
The
canon
last
events.
clue.
In Kill Bill, she played Elle Driver, who lost an eye to her master Pai Mei. She'd later see things differently.
Was still Hannah.
Adriana,
Who is Daryl Hannah?
you got it, yes. 9,000 for you, a big
And
lead as we head
Nebraska
in.
start first in Double Jeopardy.
Even with the Daily Double miss, Adriana's off to a great start. But Brad and Sandy have double jeopardy and all its cash at their disposal. Here are the categories. Play characters up first. Then thanks a million. Responses will begin with
mill coming up
MILL.
with each correct
We have
response begin with
glass,
the word mill.
National coats of arms, songs in the key of life, and finally, canon events, this time with 2 N's. Brad, start us off.
Thanks a
Thanks a
million for
million.
1600.
1600.
Expressed in the book of Revelation, this ism foresees 1,000 years of peace and prosperity, heralded by the second coming of Christ.
Was millennialism.
Sandy,
What is millennialism?
we'll take that, or millenarianism.
Okay. Thanks a million for 4.
400.
There are 1,609,344 of these in a mile. But who's counting?
What are millimeters?
What are millimeters?
Yes.
Thanks a million.
Thanks a
2000.
million for 2000.
Consisting of many small flowers and plants, it was a popular style of background for tapestries in the 15th century. It's called millefleur,
Millefleur.
1,000 flowers.
Okay.
Brad?
Thanks a million.
Thanks a
12.
million for 1200.
To make bajra roti like your nannies, you need to start with this grain.
Was a millet.
Sandy?
What is millet?
Yes.
Thanks a million for 800.
800.
A river in Princeton University's backyard, or a proverbial burden around one's neck.
Was a millstone.
Adriana?
What is a millstone?
Right.
Songs in the key of life,
Songs in the
400.
key of life for 400.
In the title of a Rascal Flatts song, life is this type
Was
of
a
road.
highway.
Adriana?
What is a highway?
Yes, it is.
Songs in the key of
Songs in
life,
the key of life for
800.
800.
In one version of this song, Elton John uses the phrase, "It's the wheel of fortune." Adriana?
What is candle in the wind?
Sorry, no. Brother Sandy? It's the wheel of fortune and the circle of life.
Circle of
Back
life.
to you, Adriana.
Okay.
Songs in the key of life,
Songs in the key
1200.
of life for 1200.
Ezra Koenig sang about life and all its suffering as lead singer of this band. Not Dracula Workday, but
Was Vampire
Adriana.
Weekend.
What is vampire weekend?
that's the band.
Songs in the key of life,
Songs in the key of life for
1600.
1600.
This ordinal band sang about a semi-charmed kind of life in a song with a lot of doot-doot-doo, doot-doot-doos.
Was Third
Brad,
Eye
What is 3
blind?
doors down?
No.
What?
Sandy.
What is third day?
Also
What?
incorrect. Adriana.
What is third eye blind?
You got there, yes.
Songs in the key of life, 2000.
Songs
This
in the key of
rapper
life for
said life is
2000.
good with Drake and repped the low life with Abel Tesfaye. You were looking at Future. Back to you,
Future.
Adriana.
Okay.
Play characters, 400.
Play characters for
Oh, I
400.
am Fortune's fool, says this Shakespeare title character after killing Tybalt.
Was Romeo.
It was Romeo.
Right.
Play
Play
characters
characters for
800.
800.
He wrote, I couldn't stop at a doll's house. After Nora, I had to create Mrs. Alving in Ghosts.
Was Ibsen.
Adriana.
Who is Ibsen?
Play
Yes.
characters for 1200.
Play characters, 1200.
Played on stage by Joe Morton. He has some big speeches in David Hare's play Stuff Happens about the U.S. war in Iraq. Brad.
It was Chris Kyle.
No,
What?
Adriana or Sandy? Joe Morton's playing Colin Powell
Colin
there.
Powell.
Back to you, Adriana.
Okay.
Play characters, 1600.
Answer. The Daily Double.
Two around.
4,000.
$10,000 lead at the moment.
4,000.
4,000 at stake in play characters. In a shocking play of the 1960s, asylum inmates reenact the death of Jean-Paul Marat, directed by this mad, bad Frenchman.
Was Marquise
Who is
de
Marquis de
Sade?
Sade?
Correct.
Yes.
That's the play. You have 4,000 years score.
I'll take play
Play
characters for
characters for
2,000.
2,000.
Actors love playing Melissa and Andy in this epistolary play by A.R. Gurney, and sometimes do so in combinations you wouldn't expect.
No idea.
What is love letters?
Love letters.
Adriana?
Okay.
Glass, 800.
Class for 800.
In the 1670s, George Ravenscroft added oxides of this element to regular glass and the type of glass we call crystal.
Was lead.
Brad.
What is silicon?
One.
Adriana.
What is lead?
Yes.
Glass 1200.
Glass was 1200.
A drawing called a cartoon is used in the preparation of one of these to ensure that all the colored glass pieces fit together.
Was the stained glass window.
Sandy.
What is a stained glass window?
Right.
Cannon advance
Cannon
400.
400.
In 1781, at this battle site in Virginia, the British surrendered some 240 artillery pieces to George Washington's army.
Was Yorktown.
What is Yorktown?
Yes.
Glass 1600.
Glass was 1600.
In the mid-1930s, this New York glass company cast the 200-inch Pyrex mirror for the Mount Palomar telescope.
Was corny.
Adriana.
What is Corning?
Corning makes Pyrex, yes.
Glass was
2000.
2000.
In 2002, this artist was honored with a pedestrian bridge of glass for the opening of the Museum of Glass in his native Tacoma.
Was shit holy.
It's Chihuly.
One.
Adriana or Brad?
Who is Chihuly?
Dale Chihuly, yes.
Cannon event
Cannon
1600.
was 1600.
Before a decisive 1805 battle, a few extra cannons were added to this Vice Admiral's HMS Victory.
Was Nelson.
Adriana?
Who is Nelson?
Yes, before Trafalgar.
Cannon events
Cannon
2000.
was 2000.
In 1453, this city's emperor declined to buy cannons and then saw them used against his own walls by the Turks.
Got nothing.
What is Constantinople?
Constantinople.
Adriana, up to you.
Okay.
Glass 400.
Glass of 100.
Beer is often bottled in brown or green glass to prevent these rays from altering the taste of the beverage.
Was ultraviolet.
Brad?
They're ultraviolet.
Right.
Cannon events 1200.
Cannon events with
Private John
1200.
Thompson wrote, "The batteries doing us most damage were on Morris Island during this April 1861 battle."
Was Fort Sumter.
Adriana?
What is Fort Sumter?
Right.
Coats of Arms 400.
The Isthmus of Panama appears on the coat of arms of this nation, Panama's South American neighbor.
Was Columbia.
Brad?
What is Columbia?
Yes.
Coats of arms
Coats
1600.
of Arms to 1600. Answer the Daily Double.
I'm happy to see you back in positive territory, Brad. You can wager up to 2,000.
500, please.
Just 500 at stake in national coats of arms. 4 red bars representing Catalonia and 2 red cows of Béarn, France adorn its coat of arms.
Was
What
Andorra.
is Andorra?
Yes!
You have 4,500.
Coats of arms 1200.
A
Coats of
sailing
arms for
ship
1200.
and the national motto, "The love of liberty brought us here," appears on this African nation's coat of arms.
Was
Brad.
Liberia.
You got it.
Coats of Arms
800.
800.
Coats of arms.
This largest New World cat appears on both sides of a white shield on Guyana's coat of arms.
Got nothing.
It's the jaguar.
Jaguar.
2 clues left, Brad.
Okay.
National coats of arms 2000.
National Coats of Arms.
Including Wallachia and Moldavia,
2000.
the historical provinces of this country are represented on its coat of arms.
Got nothing.
That's modern-day Romania.
Romania.
And the final
Now
clue
last
in canon
clue.
events. It's the female nickname for the German howitzer that destroyed Fort Lausanne in the Siege of Liège during World War I.
Was Big
Sandy.
Bertha.
What is Big Bertha?
That is correct, yes. You have
Final
$3,000
Jeopardy
now. Everybody's around for Final Jeopardy. Good to see. The category today will be
American
American banking.
Banking.
Category we have today, American banking. Here's the clue. Around 1930, a bank named for this New York City area, known as a slum, was the USA's largest savings bank by total deposits. 30 seconds, players. Good luck.
Was the Bowery.
Welcome to Sandy Baker first, who had $3,000. She wrote down,
Hell's
what is Hell's
Kitchen?
Kitchen?
No.
I'm afraid that is not the
No,
right neighborhood.
not Hell's
You wagered
Kitchen.
$1,200 and it'll knock you down to $1,800.
$1,800.
Brad Miller was in second place with $3,700. His response was, what is
Bowery,
Bowery?
yes.
That is correct. Bowery Savings Bank dissolved a few decades ago, but at the time, apparently the largest savings bank in America. So you're going to add to your $3,700.
If the 2301 equals
will
up
take you
to $6,001.
But it may not matter
Did she come up
unless
with
Adriana
Bowery?
Harmeyer did some very unorthodox wagering because she had $22,200. Did she come up with the Bowery?
No,
So
Barry.
close. No, so she's going to lose 2,200. She must like even numbers. 20,000 today, and a two-day total of $46,200. Congratulations, great game. Come finish out the week with us tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Of the unknown as we explore the legend of Bigfoot.
A nice Friday, but I'm tracking our Saturday weather maker. Join us on Good Day Wisconsin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show. Jack and Vanna White.
Hi, everybody. How's your night? Thank you very much. Off with you. Hi, Miss Hall. They look familiar to me. Welcome back another night of fan favorites. Tonight we have a very special group of super solvers who impressed us all with their quick puzzle-solving skills. Take a look. Micah.
Maritime Museum.
Micah.
Magazine Rack.
Micah.
Remote controlled boat.
Courtney.
College Town.
Courtney.
Sweets and treats.
Courtney.
Granny Smith Apple.
Razzle.
Checking my email.
Razzle.
What are your office hours?
Razzle.
Breaking open a pinata?
Yeah, that's it. Wow, what a night. Well, let's see. how they do tonight, huh? Starting with our first toss-up, but get ready for it, gang. Phrase is the category.
Phrase is the first
Stay, here we go.
Don't talk. Oh, and Mike got locked out of the buzzer too. Don't blank, blank, blank. Don't. Don't Mike. I think I'll try one. Is it don't park the boat?
And it's Micah.
Don't rock the boat.
That's it, yes.
Oh, it's rock, not park.
Please.
That's an awesome occupation. It's a category. Micah, quit it. Micah, quit it. Oh my God, will you stop locking me out?
Micah.
Short order cook.
Yeah, you
Short order cook.
Roll again.
On you.
You got both. You got $3,000. People is the category for
People,
this first
that's
round.
how
And
cool.
Micah, obviously, will be the first spinner. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
$500.
S.
There are two of them.
I like my vowel. E.
And we got an E for you. One of them right there. $600.
T.
Yes, two T's. Almost $2,000.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
All right.
U.
Interesting. Yes, there is a U. Well, as you learned last time, not much you can do about that. Razzle, your turn. I think you're going to be okay here. $650.
N.
There is one N.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
Sure, two I's. Boy, close call again. I think this time the wheels got you. Courtney, your turn.
Courtney.
$700.
H.
Yeah, there we go. There's an H. No help down below, but...
Can I buy a vowel?
Yeah.
A.
Well, there is just one. That's it.
Can I buy another vowel?
Okay.
O.
Yeah, there you go. There's an O. Finally got a little indication of what's going on down below. No vowels left. Come on.
Oh, don't you dare solve it, Micah.
Micah, what do you want to do?
Pat, can I just solve?
Micah, quit it!
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. There's an O. Finally got a little indication of what's going on down below. No vowels left.
Micah. Quit. Micah, quit. Micah.
Enthusiastic crowd.
Yeah, that's it.
Enthusiastic crowd on you.
Things rely on. Shop our expanded family of products at major online retailers.
$10,000.
Those wedges are out there. Notice I said plural. There are two of them. Only one with the 10,000, the other with the bankrupt. Before and after is the category for this next round. There's the puzzle. Razzle will spin. $500.
T.
There are two T's.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
A.
Let's see if we can find one. I don't think so. Nope, sorry. Courtney. $850.
S.
One S.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
I.
We can do that, I think. No, am I wrong on that? No I. Sorry, but I tried. Micah. Micah? Don't take it personally, but it's been rough. Razzle, your turn. Well, maybe a wild card in the future if you can find a letter.
N.
And she found one. She found two, actually. Pick up that wild card. And you're now up to $1,750.
I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
E.
Let's get two E's up there, please. $500.
V.
One V.
I would like to buy another vowel.
Huh?
O.
One O. $900.
F.
Yes, there's an F. What do you want to do now?
I would like to buy another vowel. U.
Well, you'll be glad you did. These will be very helpful to you, I suspect.
U-turn of events.
I would like to solve.
Go ahead.
U-turn.
Yes, there we go.
Any other wild card?
What was
There's
the
our puzzle.
event?
Courtney, would you
Let's
spin the wheel,
out.
please? $900.
R.
Yeah, there are two of them, actually. You have $1,800.
Can I buy a vowel?
Okay.
A.
Yes, two A's.
Can I buy another vowel? E.
And here come two E's. Any more buying?
Yes. Can I buy another vowel?
Sure.
O.
Yeah, there are O's. There are two of those. Any other buying?
Can I buy another vowel?
If you'd like.
U.
There is one U. Any other buying?
I'll spin.
Okay.
500.
N.
Yes, 2 N's. 5 vowels, spin the wheel. Try to solve it. What are you going to do?
5 vowel.
Yeah.
I.
Last of the vowels. We know we got at least one of them, and there are in fact 2 of them. $600.
F.
Yeah, 3 F's. You have 3,300.
Finding a 4-leaf clover.
An especially big smile. What would you like to do?
Can I please solve?
All right, carefully, go ahead.
Finding a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, the answer is. So, you're looking for a honeymoon, right? And would you like something out of the ordinary? Something really kind of exotic and different? And somewhere you might not think about going, but you'll really love? How about a trip to Japan?
I'm going to Japan, yeah.
Here's a fan favorite with a style of story, Courtney.
That's the category for all 3. There's puzzle and here comes number 1.
Drink is next. Alcohol. Carrot slicer.
Micah?
Carrot slices.
Carrot sticks.
No, carrot sticks.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Up to 6,000. Here comes number 2.
Micah, quit it.
Micah. No, that's wrong.
Oh, he doesn't know. Breadsticks.
Courtney.
Breadstick.
Yes.
So we split the first 2. Let's see what happens with number 3.
Oh my God, will you stop locking me out? Smoky drumsticks.
Micah.
Turkey drumsticks.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Smoky drumsticks. No. Everybody else now.
500.
S.
3 S's.
Like my vowel. E.
No E. Sorry, wrestle. 500.
N.
There are 2 N's. But that means time's running a little bit short, so I'm going to ask you to give the wheel a final spin for us. That's the dollar amount for consonants. After we have 1,000, it'll be worth $1,700 apiece. Again, things, the category razzle. Still your turn. Letter, please.
T.
Yes, 1 T. Things. Courtney.
D.
2 D's. 3 seconds. Micah.
A.
1 A. Not much help, but there you go. Razzle.
M.
No M. Courtney.
R.
There is no R. Micah.
C.
Yes.
Sticks and wands.
And
Sticks and wands.
We have a limited arsenal. Razzle.
H.
No. Courtney.
K.
Yes.
Stocks and funds.
No.
What?
And
Sticks and
Micah,
wands.
letter.
B.
Yeah.
Sticks and bands. Sticks and
What do we got
bands.
there?
Stocks and bonds.
Yeah, there you go.
Sticks and... I lost.
And you have visitors back here again.
I do, and there's right here.
There they go. Good to see them. And they're wishing you well as you spin that wheel. We all are. Come on. You in the mood for confetti? I am. We'll see about that a little bit later.
That's the
Right now, there you go. And here we go. Phrase is category RFs. It is your turn now. 3 more consonants, 1 more. And all right, I'm afraid you're Did you do it? Good player. Walking out. Phrase, 10 seconds.
It has got a view. It has got a view. It has got a view. Out of view.
What do we have?
ABC, yes.